Whether you're a librarian, whether you work at a bakery, whether you're a school teacher, no matter what you are, concrete touches you. We need concrete for our lives. We need it as much as we need air and we need water. My great-grandfather started my family's business in 1918. My grandfather took it over, my father. I hope to bring it to the next level. My family's been at the tip of the spear of technology from the start. This is out-of-the-box thinking. What's the next big thing? Well, this is the next big thing. I was looking at a big pile of mixed material, brick, soil, concrete, asphalt, and I took a pail of it and went back to my office, ran it through a 1/4-inch mesh, and with a garden hose, sat there like a mad scientist, and I washed all of the silt out of it, dried it, put it in a jar, showed it to my father. What do you guys think of that sand? That's perfect concrete sand. Where'd you get that? We realized that we could take natural fill and we could bring it into our facility and we could wash it and we could produce a high quality C33 concrete sand.
So the idea of the circular economy is that rather than garbage being brought to a disposal facility like a landfill, the material stays in the economy by being recycled and reused.
So anything from concrete, asphalt, other building materials, our Recycling Corp can take that in and repurpose it. So rather than trying to get rid of it and lose it, now it's something precious to us. Now it's something that we can use and we can sell as a product.
I've been told you can't make quality concrete out of a wash plant. Every day I prove that wrong.
Everybody thought he was crazy when we went after this wash plant idea. And then when you actually get to see it work firsthand, you start to believe in it and you understand that.
There's multiple businesses that are under the RockTech name. So one of those is Scenic Civil Construction. Scenic Civil will go to a job site and they'll excavate material. So they'll pull that material out of the earth. Once that material is removed, it needs to go somewhere. RockTech trucks come in. Scenic will load the RockTech trucks with the excavated or demoed material. RockTech will then transport that material out to the wash plant on Eastern Long Island.
So the fill material goes into the hopper feeds into a screen deck. The screen deck's sized down to, whether it's 3/4, 3/8, it's all washed, the stone, the sand. It's processed out onto multiple conveyors and separated. It's completely separate, clean products that you can use for whatever your needs are.
We take in here on a weekly basis, we probably take over 1,000 tons of each material. That helps us produce 300 to 600 yards of concrete a day.
So we're the leader of the pack. I mean, you want to go with somebody, you want to go with the guy that's out in front.
The idea that RockTech has, keeping material in the circular economy, creates jobs, it reduces greenhouse gas emissions, and it means less truck traffic on the road on the interstates.
Trucking with 20-ton payloads out to Pennsylvania, burning diesel fuel, beating up the roads, beating up the bridges, traffic. If 40 to 60% of that material that's getting trucked out of state can be a valuable aggregate, then we just take 80% of the trucks off the road. It lowers the carbon footprint for the whole city, let alone just the one building. You almost couldn't quantify it.
At the end of the day, there's only so much land. There's only so much excavated material that can be pulled from it. So to take that material, ship it out of state, and then never see it again, even if it's 100 trucks a day, we're slowly eroding Long Island away in a sense.
As the population grows and as Americans consume more material, our waste generation is actually growing, despite efforts to get people to reduce the amount of waste that they generate. So managing waste is critically important and a good investment.
Use every building, every foundation, every hole that gets excavated as a quarry. That's the goal. Build New York City with the earth that comes out of it. We're changing the world here. We're 10 years ahead of the curve. This isn't the best investment for our city and our industry. It's the only investment. This technology is the only way that we're going to continue to be able to sustainably build for the future, for my kids, my grandkids, and your grandkids. We need to change hearts and minds. What we've been doing is okay, but we need to do more.